We are live with a new song by Derby Jack called Look Up. God bless the stream, everyone who watches, lurks, and catches that replay and shares up the content and all the other things that good people can do to show love and support for me and my channel. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you, so do I. Shabbat Shalom to everyone who celebrates the Sabbath Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. I hope everyone is staying safe, and if you're somewhere where that winter storm is ripping and tearing through your part of the world, I hope you are staying not just safe, but warm and cozy. And I hope that everybody is going to have a good time with family and friends, with loved ones, and enjoy some good food. Hello, Big Tim. Good to see you, Big Tim. We're just listening to a little bit of Derby Jack. This is his latest. Hot off the press today. Mystic Knight the fam, hello, how are you? Oh yeah, pineapple pizza, yeah. No, thank you. I still haven't changed my mind on that. Thank you, no. I heard from NH Girl, or Krista, she's hanging in there doing all right. Please keep sending her good, positive vibes and lots of love and prayers. We Patty Fish, oh my goodness, honey, how are you? Patty, I'm going to turn Derby Jack down just a little bit. Patty, my dear, Okie really would like to give you that Amazon gift card that you won. My email is in the description, and I'll put it in the chat right now. If you are still interested, please let me know. If you've changed your mind and you're not interested anymore, please let me know. Okie is just dying to give you what you won, my dear lady. And if anybody has any ongoing prayer requests, you guys are already all on my prayer request list. But if anybody has any new prayer requests, certainly let me know. I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. And so is Big Tim. Don't forget to tell Big Tim your prayer requests. He'll pray for you too. Certainly in the name of Jesus. You can put them right here in the chat, in the comments, or you can email me. Linda Dubose. Well, hello, Linda Dubose. Good to see you. Linda is a friend I met at Super Dave. How is Super Dave? I haven't seen hide nor hair of him for a little bit. I hope Super Dave is doing well. Say an extra prayer for Super Dave. How are you? Derby. Excellent new song, Derby. Oh, that's okay, Patty. You just let me know if you still want to do it. I will send word to Okie that you that you haven't been feeling well, but you're still out there. You're still interested. Absolutely. We've just been concerned about you, dear lady. We want you to get what you want, fair and square. That's right. Let's hear the latest one that Zio Fender, my friend in Italy, just put out. So everybody say hello to Linda Dubose. She's been here once or twice. Well, Derby, it's a catchy new tune, Derby. I love it. Derby, go ahead and put the link for that in the chat if you want to. Anybody in blue, if you want to put the link to your channel or the link to your latest upload, or if you want to share another good channel's link, right here in the chat, please take a moment and do that. Oh, yeah, thank you, Big Tim. Pray for Patty and Derby and all of us here, Big Tim. Certainly. We got to keep each other lifted up. And for Mystic Knight, the fam who's here, for Linda Dubose. Well, I can, Patty, certainly, but I'm not the one who won it, my dear. That is yours, fair and square. And Okie is just dying to send it your way, my dear. I know, Linda. I think the last time I saw you, I was live earlier in the afternoon when my daughter was getting off of the bus. Thank you so much. Well, Adrian, hello. Thanks for coming in. Patty, it's entirely up to you if you want to take a pass on it, and Okie can certainly give it to someone else who needs it, but we wanted to check in with you first. So that is entirely up to you. Thank you, Patty. Thank you so much. Well, it's so much, Jake. Hello. We'll get started here in just a few moments. I'm going to let a few more moments go by, and then we will get started working with the charcoals. We're going to have some fun with art with our charcoals. There's my kneaded eraser. How is everybody doing? Is everybody all right? It was -2 degrees Fahrenheit here when I last looked. Well, Legendary Beauty. Well, hello, Legendary Beauty. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was just saying, okay, Patty, if anybody has any prayer requests, certainly I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus, and you can put your requests here in the chat. If any of my moderators could take my info, like my email, particularly that information, and put that into the chat. It's in my description. Please and thank you in case anybody has a prayer request. Legendary Beauty is a friend from over 50 and fantabulous, Sister Lynn's. Good to see you, Legendary Beauty. Thank you for coming in. We're just hanging out for a few, and then we will get started. I've got my white charcoal. Was it -4? It was -2 degrees Fahrenheit a little while ago, and the wind chill was like negative. Said it felt like -24 Fahrenheit. Oh, it's 5 degrees. You're above zero there. We're not. Thank you, Big Tim. Well, it's Smee. Well, thank you, Smee. Thank you for dropping on by. We're going to get started here in just a moment. I'm kind of waiting to see. I usually wait about 10 minutes or so before I get started, seeing who pops on in. Hope you're safe and warm and being careful out there, Smee. Smee, good to see you. So very nice to see you. Good people here. If you're Smee, if you want to drop your link since you're in blue, you are certainly welcome to do that. Thank you so much. That was Zio Fender, my musical friend in Italy. Here's somebody that I've never played on here before. He changes his channel name a lot. He goes by Chef Jack. He's a wonderful chef, and he's musically talented. Right now, his channel is called Jack's Food and Music Channel, and he plays guitar, and I just love his music. I will make sure to put his link in the chat. So here's a little taste of Chef Jack on the guitar. He is a wonderful chef and a wonderful musician as well. Jack's Food and Music Channel. Let me see if I can find that right now before I get started. Jack's Food and Music Channel. He's so very cool, and he's in Australia. You know how I love Australia and my Aussies. Well, Cottonwood Ranch, hello, good to see you. Here is the link for what we're listening to right now at this moment, Jack's Food and Music Channel. I'll get typing here. I'll get drawing here in just a minute. Again, if you're in blue and you want to drop links, please go ahead and do that, especially if you want to help people who are not in blue and you want to share their links out there. That would be lovely. Please and thank you. All right, here is the link for Jack's Food and Music Channel. One more look. He likes to do covers, ambient sounds. He likes to do some heavier metal type stuff. He doesn't sing, but he plays beautifully, and he's a wonderful chef to boot. Please go check out Jack's Food and Music Channel. And you can tell him I sent you, certainly. Cottonwood, thanks again for coming by. And thanks to my moderators who are sharing out other people's links. Thank you so much. All right, let's get started. My laptop keeps turning off here. I've got a picture I'm working from. It wasn't that lovely. Let's start sketching. We're kind of going to do a silhouette thing. And please pardon if the connection goes in and out. You know how StreamYard is, especially on the weekend. You know how it goes. So thank you. Yes, check out Jack's Food and Music Channel. We'll hear a little more from him a little later on. That was the first time I've shared his things out in my stream. I did ask his permission. And I told him I would give him credit and tell everybody who that was. Thanks again, everybody, for coming by. Let's hear my friend Emotion, who was one of the talented people to perform at my musical birthday stream. Hey, Jot. Well, hello. Much love to you. Let's hear the smooth sounds of Emotion. If someone can grab Emotion's link, look, one of my moderators can grab Emotion's link. He looks just like this, and he sounds like this. Sing it, Emotion. You'll know you got the right emotion when you see and hear that. Thank you, Ajot, for coming in. All right, let me get busy with what I'm trying to do here. I'm doing some silhouette work, so it's going to be a little bit of a different approach. It'll kind of unfold as we go. Again, if anybody has prayer requests, please let me know one way or another, and we will add you to the prayer list. I know Wisconsin Greg has been uploading some good content. If you know Show Me Sasquatch, he just did a shout out for our Billy not too long ago, but more recently than that, Show Me Sasquatch did a shout out for Wisconsin Greg, and I shared those out on my community post if you missed them. One of my favorite things about Show Me Sasquatch is not just his artwork, but the way he has a knack for doing shout outs for people with his beautiful artwork. Not a lot of people take the time to do that, you know? Okay, Derby can't stay long. Well, Derby, it was phenomenal. I'd say it's one of my favorites, but everything you do is something I enjoy. So adding it to added it to the playlist, Derby. You know that. I love you, Derby. Everybody say goodnight to Derby Jack. Please show him love and support. And please share his music out. More people need to be hearing his stuff. YouTube kind of has it in for him, so lend a smaller channel a hand, would you please, and get more people listening to Derby Jack. Please and thank you. Good night, Derby. I love you. Happy non-Saturnalia. Okay, honey. Thank you, Smee, for coming on by. God bless you. Always good to see you. Pardon me, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. But you know, I gotta focus on what I'm doing here at some point. All right. Good day, Halfwit. Hello, Halfwit. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting started. And what I'm doing a little bit of a silhouette charcoal study. I'm having lots of fun, but I need to find another tune before I can proceed. Let's hear a little something by another musician. I think I've played for you before. He does covers, and I think he does originals. His name is Pete Zoli. He's doing some Monkees covers. This one is Love Is Only Sleeping. And he plays all the instruments and does all the vocals. Look at him. Pete Zoli. Another small channel that's very talented that could use some attention and support. Certainly, he deserves it. Thank you, Halfwit, for coming in. Thank you, AJOT, for sharing those links. Halfwit, do you want your link shared out? If you do, let us know, and one of my moderators would be happy to go and grab your link and share it. Not everybody wants their links shared out. I've learned that over the years, and that's fine. Whatever your preference is. No judgment, no problem there. But if you want us to share it out, please let us know, and we'll make it happen. And I asked this person, Mr. Pete Zoli, that we're listening to right now, doing a Monkees cover, Love Is Only Sleeping. I asked him as well if I could play it on my art streams, and he said yes as well. I'm always on the lookout for new talent, new channels that have wonderful music and art and other good talents to share with all of you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Please share the stream out on your social media if you're so inclined. Hit whatever thumb you want. Or like Richie from Boston says, like, share, subscribe, or don't. It's entirely up to you. Last time I impersonated Richie doing that, I about threw my voice out. I don't watch him on his other stuff on Odyssey or BitChute, and I still keep an eye on him. I watch for him to go live with Mr. Mike Decker. I can always drop him an email, and he can always do the same to me if we need to shout at each other. Miss Southern Belle. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. Welcome to the stream. I'm working on a little bit of a silhouette type thing. It's a nature scene silhouette, white on black. I'm doing very well, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed time with loved ones and eat some good food. Well, there's Celestial Seeker. Yes, Maria, you're at the beach. Bless your heart. Maria, say an extra prayer for Rod Legendary. I think they're having water issues. I think the water pipes might have froze up over there, Maria. Oh. So let's say a little prayer that issue gets resolved sooner than later. I told him he can come over here if he needs to, but that means no laundry, no nothing. That means I guess their water is all frozen up. Well, he can always, come here to grab a shower if he needs to. No problem with that. But I don't have a washer and dryer here. He might have to use his mother's facilities for laundry. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Again, if I'm not right there on top of the chat, please forgive me. I want to get this little complicated scene between these. This is the in-between between two trees in the forest. Thanks again, everybody, for coming by. I really appreciate it. Metrosonic! Oh, Metrosonic. Good to see you. I hope you're well. And even though I personally do not celebrate the holiday of Christmas, I still hold my Christian faith. I still just think it's okay to just celebrate Jesus every day of the year. You don't need a special day to give a gift or have a special gathering or to have delicious food together as family and loved ones. You can do that anytime you want. And I hope those that are doing their thing with family and friends and loved ones are happy, are safe, and blessed. And I hope everybody getting hit by that super cold weather right now is staying safe and warm. Yeah, I know, Maria. He can always go to his mother's to do laundry, but he can get a shower there too, I imagine. At least I offered. I'll be making him some chocolate chip cookies, Maria. That's one of his favorite treats around this time. And Jason won't be here until next week. He'll be spending time around New Year's. So everybody look forward to my son Jason coming to hang out and be involved with the stream, either on it or nearby, talking to all of you while the stream goes on. Metrosonic, God bless you and your family and your loved ones. Oh, Miss Southern Belle. Hey, we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been in a position where something's gone wrong, whether it's electricity or something's broken that you normally are used to using, like your heat or your gas or your water. I think we all pretty much know what it's like to be without something that we kind of get used to having handy every day. I've been there. Well, it's Skull Asylum. Hello, Skull. We got Scully and Skull Asylum. You guys know each other, don't you? Skull Asylum, do you know Scully? Scully, do you know Skull Asylum? Skull Asylum is kind of a jukeboxy channel. He likes video games. He likes Legos. He likes cool stuff like that. And Scully is the author who reads to you. Hello, Scully. I love you. Well, good. Glad to hear that, Metrosonic. I hope you guys are safe and well. Why are we always yelling? Well, we're not yelling tonight. Why? Thank you for coming by. Why are we always yelling is a friend I met at the artist who's even better than I am, than I'll ever be. The one and only Punchy Paints. Oh, that's one of Punchy's crew right there. She runs a tight ship. Yeah, you're with Skull. Skull and Scully know each other. That's wonderful. We got Age out in the house. Please keep sharing each other's links. Please keep sharing your own links. Let people know what your channel's about. Let people know what your most recent upload is. and help people out if you'd be so kind that may not have a wrench and you'd like to share their link out anyway. It would just be lovely. What am I? I'm trying to do something like this. Silhouette work. Thought this would be a fun exercise tonight. Thank you all for coming. Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shelves. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I see him spinning round, 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 round. Smoke glass stained bright colors, image going round, down, down, down. Soap suds green like bubbles. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening when the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I see him spinning round, 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 round. Smoke glass stained bright colors, image going down, 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 down. Soap suds green like bubbles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening of the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say it's spinning round, 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 round. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system there. That's right, Scully, the artist who sings to you. Thank you, Scully. Yes, everybody stay nice and warm. Please keep sharing each other's links out there. Oh, Scully, you sweet as pudding pie. There's Wisconsin Greg. Go check up on. I was just talking about you, Wisconsin. Are your ears burning? Were your ears burning, Wisconsin? I just said Show Me Sasquatch did a nice shout out for you. If you want to share, somebody wants to share the shout out that Show Me Sasquatch did for Wisconsin, go ahead. What'd you have for dinner, Wisconsin? I think you guys are all connected and know each other. Why are we always yelling? We got some good people here. If you don't know them, please, I hope you go check them out. I was born a rambling man. Thanks for dropping by, Scully. You were sounding good last night. Scully, keep dropping those links if you want to drop them. Greg, drop those links. Miss Southern Belle. Everybody in blue. Patty Fish, you got a link you want to share? I want to shout somebody out. Please, please take a moment to do exactly that. Hope you'll understand. I was born a rambling man. I used to play this song on my old record player. It was a 45, and then I'd play it on 78, so it sounded like chipmunks. Yes, it was very nice of Show Me Sasquatch, and I was saying he's really got a gift of shouting people out. Not every channel does that. I think they should at least once. Not every channel takes the time to even just shout out people, let alone produce content and do videos and edited videos and do artwork like he does. He really puts a lot of time and effort into it. He's blessed me with several pieces of artwork and shout outs. You can go look in some of his older stuff and you'll see his Neslover shout outs. Bless his heart. But yeah, when you share out his shout outs for people, not only are you hearing about channels he supports and enjoying a good shout out, but you're looking at his own original artwork and editing as well. He's really quite talented. Well, yeah, he's known you through me for how long, Wisconsin? I think that's wonderful. He took a moment to shout you out. Miss Southern Belle, I'm sorry I haven't been to your part of the YouTube here in a little while. I will be back again soon, my dear lady. Don't you worry. Takes this old lady here a little while to make her rounds, especially when the little lady's home from school on her winter break, but we'll get there. Don't you worry none. And what do I always say? Ignore my channel, but please, please, show love and support to one another. At least check each other out. And not everybody may be everybody's cup of tea. I certainly understand that. But you won't know unless you at least take the time to go look. Isn't that true? And you may find that you find some channels that make you think of somebody that you know who may enjoy. You know, word of mouth is still a good way to share good channels with other people you know. Doesn't have to all be button clicks. You can actually talk to somebody and say, hey, you know, you're interested in this. I just saw this. You might like it. There's Johnny Small Pepper's newest video link. Thank you so much. Yes, if you enjoy growing peppers or consuming hot peppers or both, or you know somebody who does, well, then go to Johnny Small Peppers. He's got a video where he's got some pepper seeds for sale. He's helping out somebody else who produces those seeds. And they're for sale, and so you'd be helping somebody, and not just Johnny. Johnny's kind of helping a friend out by letting people know about those seeds for sale. Thank you, everybody. Well, I'm glad you guys have each other. I'm glad you guys check each other out. And I know that we've got other things to do and other channels to go to and support. But hey, even if you can just pop in for a moment, I'm so glad you took the time to come and pop in and spend a moment with me. Thank you so much. Stop yapping and continue drawing. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. Free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. Billy, it's my Billy. Studio 54, there's my Rose. Thank you, Billy. I love you, Billy. How are you doing, Billy? I look to the sea. Reflections in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We lived happily forever, so the story goes. But somehow we missed out on the pot of gold, but we'll try best that we can to carry on. Thank you, everybody. Yes, greet Billy, say hello to one another. Billy, if you want to put any of your links out there, please go ahead. If he won't do it, somebody else, please grab Billy's links and put them on. In fact, I think I'll grab one right now. I want to continue with my drawing, but before I do, let me please share one of the Billy links. There's Sammy Superstar. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Billy, it's Sammy. Oh, Billy and I are very proud of you, young Sammy. God bless you, sir. How are you, Sammy? Sammy, I think you got more subs than me now. You're on your way to 3K, sir. You go, Sammy. Everybody, please check out Sammy Superstar. He just turned college age. Really, he's going to be a college man soon before you know it. He's very talented. He's been doing this live streaming thing longer than I have, since he was just a wee tot. If you have any technical questions about live streaming, about equipment, if you want tips on technique on interviewing people. Boy, Sammy's got a lot of interviews under his belt. We've interviewed each other how many times, Sammy? My goodness, Sammy, you are just a motivated young man, very talented, very hardworking. Pardon me, everybody got blow my nose. I didn't want to take a chance and mute the mic because sometimes on this device you can't tell if it works or not. Sammy, throw your link out there, Sammy. And you threw some paint at Billy. Yes, that Leanie just has been cranking out the material as well. Beautiful talent. Eileen Leanie Perez. Don't forget about Leanie. Much to my surprise, climbed up on a starship, headed for the skies. Come sail away, come sail away, sail away with me. Okay, we got that. I'm keeping the silhouettes pretty simple. I'm so glad you guys all check each other out and connect to each other and share each other out. Thank you so much. Billy, Miss Southern Belle, likes to go shopping at like thrift stores and discount grocery stores, and oh my goodness, funny stuff. She has a good time. There's a lot of stores you go to, Miss Southern Belle, that I don't know about until you tell me about them. And then there's a German store. It's kind of like Aldi's, but it's not Aldi's. I have Aldi's here in Ohio. I don't have that other German store that you go to, and I like that German store. Does it have a name, Miss Southern Belle, or is it just called that German store? Hello, Cody's Country, aka Lizard King. He can do anything. How you doing, Cody's Country? Welcome. Billy, can you guess what else is going to go in this picture? Go on, Billy, take a guess. Good evening, Cody's Country. Round and round, go back, Jack, do it again. I'm kind of digging the white on the black paper here. Come on, Billy, can you guess? Billy, I only got so far in that movie, the dinner scene. And he breaks that chair, and oh my goodness. I like the Mexican Beatles. Oh man, was that funny. Juan and Ringo and Paulo and Jorge. I've never seen that movie before, Billy. I was trying to find a movie that's, you know, classic or cult classic and that I've never seen. There's still plenty of movies that most people have seen that I've never seen. I almost put on Weekend at Bernie's. Almost. I almost went there. I didn't. I'm sure I'll go there at some point. That's right, Scully. There's Sammy. So proud of our young friend Sammy. Thanks, everybody, for taking the time to come in here and hang with me tonight. Billy, what else am I putting in here, Billy? He said another one of your channels, Jake. Solo Squatcher. That's BLB so much, Jake, on yet another channel. Very cool. Claudette, thank you for coming in. We're working on some silhouette white on black. That's what we're doing. I keep yip yapping and not paying attention to what I'm doing. It is fun, Claudia. It's lots and lots of fun. You keep switching the channels. That's right, Scully. Scully, if you want to come up, let me know and I'll throw the link out there. But Scully might just want to hang out in the chat with you all. I don't blame him. He did a great reading. What a great reading. Did you put that link out? Put your reading of The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen that you did last night. Scully, please. It was really, really good. It was most a timely and appropriate story about somebody who imagines they see something that clearly is not there. And we all know people like that now, don't we? Let's hear a little more emotion. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me tonight. Oh, is it Miss Southern Belle? Solo Squatcher, that's BLB. So much Jake. It's switching around from channel to channel. The Emperor's Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen, as read by our own Scully, that he did last night. I was there. It was beautiful. Go have a listen. Scully, you outdid yourself once again. Okay, now that thigh's got to be a little bit longer. That's right, Scut. Look at that spelling, Scully. You've been coloring. I like your coloring, Miss. It's very, very therapeutic and relaxing, isn't it? Comedia Virtual. Bienvenidos a Nes Studios. Gracias. So yeah, I tried to watch Going Berserk with John Candy and Eugene Levy and Joe Flaherty from SCTV way back in the day. Billy knows what I was talking about. But I could only watch it in snippets because, my daughter's running around. And, it was all, I had to stop and go. I'll watch the rest of it later. My God, I only got past the dinner scene, Billy, when he's falling out of the chair. And oh my goodness, was that funny. A young John Candy. Well, yep, that's right, Billy. TWP Popcorn, what's poppin'? I'll tell you what's poppin'. Emotion is poppin'. Go show Emotion some love and support. Can somebody please put Emotion's channel link in there? Gracias, Comedia Virtual. I think their leg should just go. I don't think this should bend like this. This doesn't. There we go. That's better. Oh, I'd never ever seen it, Billy. I just saw some of it today. Okay, you go get ready, Scully. Are you going live tonight, Scully? There's so much Jake again with another channel, Blue Line Bigfoot. Thank you so much. Scully, are you going live or you got other things to do? If you need somebody to love, just look into my eyes. I'll be there to make you feel right. If you're feeling sorry and sad, I really sympathize. Don't you be sad. Call me tonight. Okay, Scully, I'll keep an eye out for you, my dear. Keep an eye on Scully to go live and show him some love and support in his stream. The author who reads to you, who does wonderful original content and copyright-free content, because it's nobody's copyrighted idea to go live and read a script on your channel. That's open for anybody to do. Quality entertainment with our Scully. I love you, Scully. Ska, ska, ska. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call. I'll be there. This is so cute. They look like little me, the Wii game system me Beatles. How cute is that? Billy, I used to have the Nintendo Wii, and I used to have fun making little me's. Imagine the fun we could have making me's now, people we know, Billy. Oh my goodness. Miss Southern Belle, what are you? Did you say something you had to get rid of? Now, come on. Strong's Adventures, the other Billy. I got Super Billy in the chat tonight. We've got my Billy in Australia, and we've got Strong's Adventures, and he's a Billy too. Here's another Derby Jack song. Ism, well, hello. Thank you, Ism. Thank you, Ajot, for sharing out Scully's link for his stream tonight. I might do some baking tonight. I might make some cookies for Diana's dad and everybody else. It sounds like old country there, Derby. That's Derby Jack. That's cool, but I kind of want to hear. I want to hear the Blues Sonata by Derby Jack. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. The real Billy. Well, you're both real Billies. We're listening to Blues Sonata by Derby Jack. And Derby just dropped a new song today called Look Up. Please look it up and show Derby Jack some love and support and keep praying for him and sharing out his music. Do you like it, Billy? I'm not copying exactly what I'm looking at. I'm just getting inspired. I'm inspired, Billy. Did you hear me? I'm inspired. Mr. Stop and be proud. We're inspired, Billy. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Remember to love one another, even in dark, creepy times. Keep on loving those dark, creepy people, no matter what. It's easy to love people who love you back. The challenge comes with loving those people that hiss and spit and throw poop at you and nasty words. And love them anyway. Pray for one another. Forgive everybody else. Forgive yourself. And tell someone you love that you love them in your own words, if possible, before you go to bed tonight. Can you do that for old Nez? Please and thank you. It's really a gift for yourself as well as the other person. Life is short. None of us know how long we've got. You request what? The other Billy Merry Christmas man. Love it, Derby. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I'll just put on another tune. I'm almost done with this, but do bear with. If you bake, it'll wake you. Why you do loud baking? Is it the mixer that's loud? I mean, what are you talking about, miss? You do a lot of cursing and swearing and hooting and hollering when you're baking? I don't know what goes on. Maybe you turn on the music and have a little dancing going on and whooping it up when you're baking. More power to you. You have a little nip of the eggnog and get a little loud and rowdy when you're baking. What's the story, Miss Southern Belle? Well, it's White Wolf. See all those crazy runes in that beer and that White Wolf there? That's White Wolf. Oh, she smells it. Here, I thought you were whooping it up. Rowdy baking with Miss Southern Belle. I'd watch that. There you go. There's a nice clickbait title for you, Miss Southern Belle. You could say loud, rowdy baking. I'd go check it out. Or call it like ye old bitch and bake. You can bitch about people while you're baking. And you can do a old rant and bake. Billy, doesn't this sound like a great song for training? You might want to use this song sometime, Billy. Oh, did you, other Billy? That's so cool. Yeah, Billy's in Gold Coast, Australia, and it's going to be a hot one there. -2 degrees Fahrenheit here right now, Billy. Well, it's probably even colder now. I've got the wind chill warning thing going on until sometime tomorrow, last I looked. Okay, I don't think his hand is quite long enough. We can do a little bit more than that. He's kind of stopping there going, hey. Yes, we are using, I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was, by Generals Art Pencils Charcoal White. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. And we are using Strathmore. What kind of paper is this? It's Strathmore Black Mixed Media Paper. It says you can use wet media as well, but it's kind of like a black construction paper type thing, and I wouldn't personally recommend using wet media. I would want more thickness and body to a paper, like a cold press type board type paper, like illustration board, if I was going to use any wet media. Okay, now it looks like he doesn't have a thumb. That's not right. Oh, I can hear the wind roaring outside. 42 degrees in Arizona. Yeah, good for you, White Wolf. It's freezing cold here. Just be glad you're there, White Wolf. I'll tell for you. Remember Rod Legendary complaining that I was listening to this? He can shut up. He doesn't have to like it. He listens to a lot of garbage I don't like. There we go. Now then, let's blend. Hello, Rudy. It got 17 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just getting chilly everywhere. Where is my blending stump? Get a crazy feeling chasing in my head. Nothing that you do to me. It's nothing that you say. It's love and stereo. And when I can't let go, I say, I'll be your baby. I'll be your score. I'll run the gun for you and so much more. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. Scully just went live. If you want to leave my sorry ass and go over to Scully's and hang out with Scully, the author who reads to you, well, you just go right ahead and do that. I won't mind a bit. Thank you for hanging with me. If you want to stream, straddle. Make sure you stretch first and say hello to Scully. You can do that as well. I've got to still blend this in and then we can call it done. I really like the way the silhouette technique has turned out tonight. What do you think, Billy? What do you think, Billy? Let's hear an original composition by Karen Baldwin. Here she is, Karen Baldwin. I think she's in Scotland, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I hope everybody is staying safe. If you're somewhere cold, I hope you're staying warm. Please check on your loved ones, on your family, your friends, your neighbors. If you know some people down the way that maybe are getting up in years and don't have any family, why don't you take a minute and check up on those people and see if there's something you can't do to help them out. Could be as simple as carrying in some groceries or bringing them something to eat. Remember when neighbors used to bake stuff for each other, casseroles and cookies and stuff? What happened to stuff like that? You bless other people will bless you. Do you like it, Patty Fish? Thank you so much. You like it, Miss Southern Belle? Thank you so much. Thank you. Wasn't that beautiful? And it's not nearly long enough. She does short little little musical videos, but they're all so good. Karen Baldwin is her name. Please go check her out. She's wonderful. Pardon me, I'm just scrolling down a little bit. I really got to sort through these. Oh, cool night. I like this. It's a cool night, all right. It's more than a cool night. It's a freezing ass cold night. Freezing ass cold night. Thank you, other Billy. Thank you so much. I sometimes wonder why all the flowers have to summers come and go, and the nights they seem so long. Come on, it's gonna be a cool night. Let me hold you by the firelight. Oh, I gotta put in the trunk of that tree. Thank you, other Billy. Oh, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. This is the easiest last part, is just to do the bottom of the tree. There we go. I was wondering where the rest of it was. This will look really cool under the black light, too. Here in a little bit. If you got to get going, if you got to get to bed, get to Scully's, get to anywhere, I understand. Thank you so much, everybody who was here tonight. I appreciate it. Well, if you can hang me a little bit longer, I would appreciate that very much. Feel right, you can go. Billy, did you do any cooking yet today? Either one. Billy or other Billy can answer that question. They both can cook. The question is, does Gold Coast Billy have a Dutch oven like other Billy? I never thought to ask. Hello, Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you, other Billy. Miss Southern Belle sent you well. Welcome, Jack. Thank you so much. We got good people here. Thanks for coming to hang with us. Thanks for coming by to say you had 2 chicken sandwiches. That sounds good, Billy. That sounds real good. I might have to make a sandwich when I'm done. We had chili earlier, and, you know, it's good, like a good hot soup on a cold winter's night. But that was hours and hours ago, and I'm kind of getting hungry again. I might need a sandwich, Billy. 8 degrees in North Carolina. You're at work. Well, I hope you have a blessed time at work. Everything goes well. He's very nice, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you for inviting him over. Joseph, Fields, Texas. Thank you for coming by, Joseph. Joseph has a wonderful channel with him playing awesome music, and they have Bible study and praise and worship. So if that is your thing, please go check out Joseph Fields, Texas. Oh, you're eating chocolate now, Billy? Good, good. When I wait alone, with all my heart. We're listening to Stevie Ricks, who impersonates and does covers and dresses up like a lot of musical celebrities, including the Beatles. Oh, well, extra prayers for you and Rhonda, other Billy. Banana sandwiches. That sounds good, but I want savory, not sweet. I ate a banana before my stream. Now I'd like something that has maybe some good cheese and some pickles, and I want to go in the savory direction. That's what I want. Had my sweet fix with the banana. There, I think. Oh, the Billies are talking to each other. Oh, fried eggs. Yeah, we had eggs this morning. We had eggs and sausages and English muffins this morning. Yes, we did. All right. Do you, Jack? That's awesome. Here in Ohio, we call them Ohio grassman. And in Australia, where Billy's at, they call them yowies. Keep on coming home, the chairs are rolling. From here I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another plate for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck is not me standing so tall. Okay, dig this. Jason, my son, sent me a gift. He didn't want to wait till he was here to see me. So let me show you what my son Jason sent me. You guys ready? Check it out. Billy, look. He sent me the John Lennon Funko Pop with the New York City t-shirt. Look at that. How cool. After the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. And you know what? I've got a painting of John Lennon hiding back there, that same t-shirt. So there we go. You like that? Chocolate. Ooh, yes. You have a coin channel. Can somebody please put Jack Gallman's link in the stream? Miss Southern Belle, do you want to do that? I've known some people with coin channels. What there's John right there. Oh. And he's in a much more sturdy box than my other ones came in. Let's see, Fred Rogers is hiding down there somewhere, but we've got Crikey. Look, Billy, he's kind of been getting into my paints and stuff. Looks like Steve Irwin Crocodile Hunters gotten into my paints a little bit. Crikey. Hello, Billy. There we go. So, yep. So that makes Funko Pop number 3 for me. I've got Fred Rogers hiding down there somewhere. Mario, don't you even think about doing anything crazy. Do I do some Native American stuff? I can. I've got a drawing that I did of, I think it was Sitting Bull. I don't have it handy right here, right now, but yeah, I've done some Native American artwork before. I have, and I'm part Native American as well. Some Aztec, some tribe that's still yet to be determined. Well, you enjoy your chocolate, Billy. And Jack, I do work by commission. I do portraiture. I do landscapes. Here's why my channel name is Nez Lover Michael Nesmith of the Monkees. Remember the Monkees, the TV show? There they are. And I met Mickey Dolenz many years ago. So if anybody's interested in works being done by commission, drop me an email and I take payment and donations through PayPal. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for sharing his link. Blackbird, no one here can love, understand me. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to do the Sasquatch in motion, a little white and black silhouette type thing. Thank you so much. I'd like to do this with paint. Yeah, you like the crocodile? Crikey! There's a yowie. Yes, yes, Steve Irwin, that's a yowie. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. If you want to head on over and say hey to Scully, he's live now. Billy loves it. Like, danger, danger, danger. Billy, your American accents are better than my Aussie accent. Now, come on. I've been practicing for a couple of years now, Billy. It can't be all that. Is it all that bad, Billy? Is it that terrible? Blackbird. I think I can say crikey pretty well. Crikey. Katrina Starr. I know who that is. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm drawing my favorite Nephilim hybrid. You know how much I love those Sasquatches. Everybody say hi to Katrina Starr. Oh, let's see. If you want to get going to Scully's or anywhere else, go right ahead. I'm going to hang out a little bit longer. If you need to go, I understand, but I'd like to hear a few more tunes. You want to hear them with me? Go for it. If not... Billy. Okay, Billy, here's what you do. To do that accent, listen to Angel Bulldog talk, because she lives in about the same general area. Also, watch the Andy Griffith show. Okay? There you go. Listen to Andy Griffith. There you go. I love the accents. I love his accent. And everybody from I just love accents. Mario, I'm going to beat you with something. Oh. Sorry, I had to throw something and scare him with it hitting that grate for the heater. If he hears that noise, he knows Mama's not happy. Making all kinds of mischief over there. Yes, yes, I know. Well, you know, that's the spirit of pride. And if you're looking down on poor people, people less fortunate than you, and you're being judgmental about them, then that's setting you up for a fall. The Bible tells us pride comes before a fall. You know, and I believe God can take anything and anyone away from you that you think you have. And God can give you whatever God wants to give you, even when you have nothing. And I think it would be wise for anybody to never take that position that they're better than somebody who's less fortunate materially, financially, whatever the reason. Because just because you think things are one way 1 minute, life can change in a heartbeat. I'm 51 years old, and I know that life can change. How? Just like that. That can happen to anybody. It's foolishness to look down on other people for being less fortunate. It really is. And it's ego. Never think that, just because things are one way one moment, that they can't change. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks again for coming, White Wolf. That's the one with all the runes that I can't read. The fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well, it's the truth, Billy. I mean, you don't live to be our age, Billy, and not realize that, Life can change just like that. Every day that you wake up, praise the Lord. Every day that you have breath in your body and you're not hooked up to machines and tubes, thank God for that. Every day is a gift. Oh, I know you would, White Wolf. And blessings to you and your family, Katrina Starr. Absolutely. Katrina Starr, if you want to throw your links out there, you are certainly welcome to do so. Patty, my dear, what should I tell Mr. Okie? Yay or nay? He'd love to accommodate you, but if you are deciding not to do that, we understand. But I will tell Mr. Okie what your decision is whenever you tell me. That's right, Billy. Better to be poor and healthy than rich and unhealthy. That's true. I love you, Patty. Okie and I just want you to get your prize, but if you decide you don't want to go there, then just tell us, and Okie will pass it on to someone else who certainly could use it. So, but it's yours first by right, Patty. So that call is yours. You want me to have it? You want me to tell Okie? Patty said that I will quote you directly. If that is your wish, my dear, I will tell him right directly, certainly. Thank you so much. So let it be written, and so let it be done. Well, thank you, Patty. He might tell me, you can go blow. I already picked up it. I don't know what Okie's going to say. No, I'm sure he'll accommodate your wishes. So I will certainly. We've got witnesses here. We've got witnesses. We'll send this one out to Okie right now. Thank you so much, Patty. That's so very nice of you. Again, Scully is live right now, so you want to hightail it out of here and head over to Scully. Even if it's just to say hello. I'm sure he'd love to see you. It's a fine channel and a wonderful friend, and so much fun to collaborate with. And keep an eye out on Scully's channel for when the next round of auditions will be. The next show coming up at Scully's House of Thrillers is going to be Peter Pan. You want to read for any of those parts? We got Peter Pan, we got Wendy, we got Tinkerbell, we got Captain Hook, we got Smee. Maybe Smee will audition to play Smee. I don't know. Yeah, he's got some Viking in his heritage, so he is deciding to use the runes that I can't read either. But I know that's him. thanks again, everybody, for being here. And thank you, Patty Fish. I will relay your desire to Okie, and we'll see what he does. I love him even if he's already picked out, somebody who's much more in need. I don't have a problem with that. But if he wants to send it to me, hey, I would love that too. Thank you so much. And he's also got some Apache Indian in him, Katrina Starr. He's a mixed bag like me, a little this, a little that. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Anybody got a title for my drawing tonight? Let me hear it. Billy, what do you think? He's not really in repose, so as much as Mr. Jim Adams likes to title my things in repose, he's not in repose. He's kind of on the move. Squatch on the move. Aw, hugs and prayers for you, Katrina Starr. What a fine channel you have, and channel actually, and the content you put out. I support you all the way, Katrina. Keep it up, my dear lady. Our dear Christina of Christina and Son Ghost Squad, she does lots of things, and I love her cooking videos, and I love it when she does makes jewelry and arts and crafts. She's been doing a whole mess of crafting, and I have to go catch up with her. Oh my goodness, she probably thinks I don't like her no more, and that's not true. I love Christina. Jim Brentar. Well, hello, Mr. Brentar. Love to you and Mary Kay, and prayers for you, certainly. Another very multi-talented channel right there, Jim Brentar. He's an artist, dear artist friend of mine, and he's a singer and songwriter and musician, and he's a published author. We've got his book, The Researcher, hiding back there next to David Yates' book. Type in James Brentar and Google The Researcher, and you will find where to get his murder mystery novel, The Researcher. Thanks for coming by, Mr. Brentar, and greetings from Mr. Jim Adams, by the way, Mr. Brentar. Shadow of Bigfoot. That's not bad. Squatch Silhouette. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. Yes, please enjoy the many things that Jim Brentar can do on his channel. So much talent, you don't know where to look first. And love to Texaco and to Jeffrey Feinstein. They like to hang out in my lurking lounge. I think Mr. Brentar likes to hang out in that lurking lounge too. He enjoys the all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet and the bottomless margaritas. You don't have to have booze in that margarita, Jim. Just so you know, you can get it without booze. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. That's an interesting title as well, Katrina. Thank you, everybody. I think I'm going to wind it down and maybe hop on over and say hello to Scully. You're welcome to join me. And grab your bomb emoji and do a Nez bomb over to Scully's if you want to. Blue Line Bigfoot. Thank you so much. Is that another Jake channel? Jake, you've had Parkway. I've met him. He's a wonderful guy, and he gets excellent footage. So I will agree with you there. I haven't talked to him in a good long time, but I hope he's doing well. Catch your special. Ooh, you got a special going on? That sounds like a lot of fun. Everybody, if you're in somewhere that's getting hit by this winter storm, please stay warm and check up on people around you to make sure that they're okay. Don't take any unnecessary risks. It's so slippery and cold and dangerous out there. I think I read it takes, when the wind chill dips way, way down, it takes like 10 minutes of exposure to start to be in danger of getting frostbite. So make sure you're bundled up. Don't be like me and just run outside because you're from somewhere. And like I grew up in Michigan, so I'm like, no, don't be like me. Just please bundle up nice and proper. Thank you so much. Yes, be warm, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jake. Thank you so much. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time, on or off the tubes. Why? We're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Please keep looking into things for yourself. Do your own research. Don't let fear motivate you to do a thing. Especially motivating you to make important decisions, particularly important medical decisions. You know what I mean when I say that. Keep having lots and lots of fun with your art. Lots of ways you can do that. Get in that kitchen and have some fun with your art. Make some yummy things to eat. Enjoy time with family and friends. You can do that any day of the year, any time of the year. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you, so do I. I love you guys. Go on, say hi to Scully if you're so inclined. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you guys for supporting and checking each other out, too. I really appreciate that. Yeah, ginger cookies. I think I'm going to do chocolate chip cookies, and I think I'm going to do a pecan pie coming up here soon. Maybe I'll do a video and show you guys that. So. Very minimal. Hey, thanks for popping in at the last minute, my dear. Excellent music and artwork. I just shared you out in my community post today. Prella Minimal is a musician and artist. And please go check out Prella Minimal. You want to throw your link out there real fast, Prella Minimal? Let's do one more tune and give people a chance to check out Prella Minimal. Oh, Mario's digging a hole to China. Let's close it out with Derby Jack, When the Squatch lyrics. My favorite Derby Jack song. Not Roberta. It's When the Squatch lyrics. And you know me, we always got lurking squatches here in Nez Studios. Prella Minimal, I think I'm going to grab your link right now. Prella Minimal, it took me like 5 or 6 times trying to pronounce that the name of your most recent video, Aluminum. I can't even remember. I'm like, I just figured out how to say your name, and now I got. Oh my goodness! But if you can't say Prella Minimal, just say Patrick. There you go. Deep in the woods. And Jeffrey Feinstein, my accompanist and good musical friend, he is working on a cover of this song right here, Derby's When the Squatch Lurks. So let's hope that happens soon. I can't wait to hear Mr. Feinstein it up with a Derby song. My favorite Derby song. Lots of love to you guys. Okay, I'm going to try and read. Aluminum. Aluminum. Is that right? Aluminum. Aluminum. Okay, I think I got it. It took me like, did I get it? All right. Woo! Aluminum. You're always challenging my pronunciation skills, Prella Minimal. Out in the ocean, deep in the woods. And go check out Derby Jack. He just dropped up another wonderful song today called Look Up. I played at the beginning of the stream, and I shared it on my community post. Support Derby. Pray for him. Love you guys. God bless you. God willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow here in Nez Studios. I love you, and I love you, Billy.